Over the last few weeks, we've explored all sorts of trains all across the UK, starting with a commuter train in Ireland, then onto a scenic train riding through the Scottish Highlands, and even on the luxurious Caledonian Sleeper. Finally, to round out our rail riding experiences in the UK, today we're riding the high-speed Azuma train run by LNER from London to Leeds. And we'll be asking, what exactly does a first-class ticket get you on this train? Well, we're about to find out. Today we're traveling from London to Leeds, which with traffic would take about 4 hours to drive, and it's going to take us 2 hours by train because we'd be rolling at 140 miles per hour today. We're headed to King's Cross to jump on the Azuma high-speed train. I'm Michael. The channel is DownieLive. It's clearly early in the morning, isn't it? Let's get this video started. The name Azuma, after some research I did, it's the historic Japanese word for the word east, which makes sense because this is the LNER, the London Northeastern Railway. Personally, I just think it's what they say as it Azuma across the countryside. It's about an 800-meter walk between Euston Station and King's Cross Station, which is where we're headed, down these great cute little lanes. And today's sponsor is the High Speed Rail Alliance, which is awesome because we're actually riding on a high-speed train today. Our adventure starts at King's Cross Railway Station, also known as London King's Cross. It was the biggest station in England when it opened in 1852 and is now the 10th busiest station in the entire UK.
Woo-hoo. Now this is a station. I've just learned something. I thought St. Pancras, King's Cross was one station. There are two right across the street from each other. This is St. Pancras. This is King's Cross.
You see, when combined with St. Pancras International, literally right next door, and the connecting tube station underground, this is one of the country's largest transport hubs, with over 176 million people passing through it annually. Today, we're riding with the London and Northeastern Railway, or LNER, in a Hitachi Class 800 called the Azuma.
Let's quickly compare the liveries. This is the old livery of the LNER, and this is the new livery on the Azuma LNER. Let's take a quick look. This is the old LNER, the old high-speed train, and that's the new Azuma high-speed LNER train. So as you can see, it's a bit of an upgrade.
Since we're riding in first class, the first stop for us is away from the crowds of King's Cross Station and into
the first class lounge.
Now, in my experience, a first class lounge is usually a good spot to find a quiet and comfortable place to sit, maybe get some work done, have a free cup of coffee, and this one was no exception to that. However, it was also surprisingly modern, spacious, and honestly, I was really impressed with the leather chairs and thick wood tables with plenty of access to power outlets.
So this ticket cost me about 45 British pounds, which is about 57 US dollars. But the nice thing is that I forgot that I booked it as first class, and I checked it and realized I get access to the lounge, and I think I booked it that way because I knew I would have a 2-hour layover from the last train to this one. So it just gives me somewhere comfortable to wait, essentially.
Now, if I had to pick a favorite part of the lounge, though, it would be these windows that look down on the platforms below so you can watch the trains come and go. And oh, I think that's our train now. Shoot, I need to pack up. Okay, I gotta go. Jeez.
There we have it, the LNER Azuma. It's a high-speed train. It travels at 140 miles per hour. It is electric, but it also has diesel generators in case there aren't electrified track. That's a pretty fast looking train, which is perfect because today's sponsor is the High Speed Rail Alliance. They're an organization out of the United States that's trying to bring high-speed rail to America. They're actually working with businesses, governments, rail fans like ourselves, try and improve transportation in the United States. The biggest thing you can do to support them is by petition. Really simple for you to sign. I've left a description in the link down below so you can go there, sign the petition. It tells Congress that we want high-speed trains like this. I mean, how awesome would that be? Also, you can become a member or donate or even buy a hat there as well. And all of that goes to support the work that they're doing with businesses, governments, rail fans like ourselves to bring high-speed rail to America. So I really like the work that they're doing. I would love to have these in the United States. So I've left that link so you can join us and sign the petition or make a donation. All right,
Should we get on this thing now?
What's been most impressive about the new Azuma trains is that they offer more seats, they run more trains, have reduced ticket fares, all while improving overall comfort for the rider.
Hello, and welcome on board this LNER Azuma to Leeds.
And while the track is still limited to 125 miles per hour, this Azuma train still makes commuting times shorter because of its ability to accelerate faster than the previous generation. Personally, when I compare this ride to the luxurious Caledonian Sleeper I rode on last night, this train is much quieter and smoother throughout the entire journey, so much so that I didn't even realize that we're going twice the speed limit of a car on a highway. That's pretty impressive. Obviously, I'm taking a round trip to Leeds, and this was beneficial because I had two slightly different experiences on each trip.
Welcome to Leeds, where we finish our journey today.
On the way to Leeds, they had made an announcement that they had replaced this first-class car with an older one and they wouldn't be serving food. But on the way back, I got to sit in this first-class car, and as you can probably already tell, it's an upgrade. The hot food service has everything from a hot breakfast to sandwiches, curries, even vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free options. And yes, alcohol was free. So I treated myself to a glass of rosé. I don't know why I chose rosé, I was just feeling it and went with it. So, after all that food and drink, you know it's time for a washroom tour!
I like all this. That's nice. Makes it feel bright. That's cool. Looks like details like it's a soft cushion for a baby. Even though it's not. Wood paneling. I like it. And you've got the old 3-in-1 sink, soap, water, dryer. I like that. Alright, it's a good bathroom.
Is that the nicest washroom I've ever seen? No. Is this the fastest train in the world? Not even close. Is it the most luxurious train experience? Nuh-uh. Is it the most scenic train? Definitely not. But that's exactly the way it should be. It's an intercity commuter train. It shouldn't be remarkable in any way. It should be a comfortable experience that generally goes unnoticed. It's designed to blend in with your life, not stand out. And the Azuma does that perfectly.
And just like that, here we are in Leeds. Not exactly a tourist town, not exactly somewhere I ever thought I would come. But I'm here to see a good friend of mine. I brought you both something from Scotland. So this is the Ben Nevis Distillery. I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
And, but it's for both of you, so share.
You want to film?
Amazing.
Oh, you are filming.
I am filming.
How does my hair look?
It looks average. Moderate.
The one thing I love about Mike is if you want an honest answer, he's 100% going to give it to you, and it might be brutal.
We are no longer in Leeds. This is my home back in Vancouver, Canada. Obviously, since I recorded this video, a lot has changed in the world. Coronavirus has spread all over the world, which I'm sure you know about. So with that has come travel bans, physical distancing, everything. So Nicole and I have been sheltered here at our apartment in Vancouver. I've been editing and catching up on these travel videos. But this is the last one from that trip. There are no more travel videos, and with the travel ban in place, it has canceled all of my future upcoming trips. So this travel adventure channel, don't know what I'm doing with my arms, is quickly becoming sort of a stay-at-home channel. I hope you stick with me. I hope you stay home. I hope you stay apart. But I also hope that we all stay connected. So make sure you're touching base with friends and family. You know, we need this more than ever, I think, right now. So we're in this together, but let's please stay apart. I also want to thank the High Speed Rail Alliance for the great work that they're doing, and remind you to check out the link down below so you can sign the petition, maybe buy yourself a hat, become a member, make a donation, whatever it is that you can. And thank you for being with me so far. I will continue to bring these out for you, and I hope it brings a little bit of happiness in your day when it does come out. In the meantime, we're all in this together, but let's stay apart too, right? But let's also stay connected, you know? I think we need that more than ever. So stay well, stay healthy, stay apart. Because I'm not going anywhere next, but I know I want you here with me. So until the next one. Yeah. Thanks for watching.